Why, hello, my friends. My name is 13 the Saint, and welcome back to Beholder. Last episode, we had just taken in this guy, this big guy, big burly, old vet, I believe, retired vet. He happens to be what Danton refers to as the Butcher from Aglo, which I guess is a place in this world. So he was sent here by the Ministry, and apparently he's done some very naughty things, really bad things, and he's probably going to do it to us here too. So, I mean, I don't know exactly what went down, but to me it sounds like he killed everybody or got everybody killed. I don't know. I don't know precisely, but the word butcher in the title doesn't exactly make it any better. So we are trying to figure out what to do about him. I have to find Danton and tell him about him, but I can't seem to find him. Well, while you guys were away, yes, you, not me. While you guys were away, I went into this guy who's walking past me. I went into his house and I found some things, some illegal things that are not supposed to be there. And I have a theory. Oh yeah, because there's also a bomb situation going on in this place. Like, so essentially, there is a bomb here, and I need to find out where it is and some other stuff. And I have a theory it's that guy who walked past me, because he can't speak. He's a mute, and I don't know. I just have a feeling that he's the guy to talk to, but he can't talk. So you see my predicament there? Trust my logic. Oh, illegal object found. A cola. We profile him and then arrest him. Get all the money we can. I forgot his name. Maybe it's Albert. Yeah, his name is Albert. Bam, 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 bam. Send. Lot of dough. Write a report now about Albert. I don't trust him. He had 80s music, what looks like it was salt, and a soda. There you go. Send that. Take him to jail. And I'm gonna file another report about this guy. He's having that. He can't talk about war here. Incorrect evidence. What? Is it because he's going to go to the military? I know he mentioned that he's going to go. Is that why? That's so stupid. And I got fined $100. Now I'm upset. Take him away. Take him away. Oh, I found the medal and one for participating in the operation. Damn, Butcher. Asking you to do this isn't easy, Carl. We have to help us get rid of that monster. Are you insane? Carl, difficult times require harsh measures. He won't stop. He'll just keep doing what he's best at, getting rid of those who think differently than him. According to the methodic manuals we required, his methods rely on technology. And this is being done to peaceful citizens. Students, they're children, Carl. I suppose you're right. But murder? Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. He must die so he can no longer give speeches to school kids. He's a monster. Will you help me? Yeah. Can't believe I'm saying this, but okay. What do you want me to do? You're doing the right thing, Carl. Trust me. You haven't had enough time to plan. We'll come up with something. Poisoning is the simplest way. You risk nothing. They'll say it was an accident or a mistake. Everyone knows he's a glutton and an alcoholic. Unfortunately, you don't have enough time to acquire the poison. What are the other ways? The second way is riskier. You would lure the butcher to the corner. Our hitman would take it from there. What if he misses? Johnson would report me. He won't miss. He lost 2 sons because of he lost 2 sons because of Johnson, so he's gunning for him. He's already there. All he needs to do is make sure the general's there too. There's the third way. It's the most effective. But there will be consequences for you. You would deliver a box with the... It looks like that's what the whole thing is about. Yes, he's quite vain. That's right, there will be an explosion in your building, but only in his apartment. We will compensate for the damages. I will give you the so-called give you the so-called gift, but it's up to you to choose how to deal with that scumbag. Remember, we don't have much time. He's moving out soon. Our man will only give you the box at the corner of the building.
A massive explosion destroyed the whole apartment block. All beams couldn't hold it, and the roof collapsed, burying every tenant in ruins.
I didn't have that many tenants, first of all. What?
The fire erupted and was spread all over the neighborhood by severe winds. Fire killed everyone, state criminals and honest citizens alike. In 2 hours, Krushvitsa Street was gone.
Are you serious?
The sad fate of Karl and his family was only briefly mentioned in the newspaper obituary, which read, "Died of natural cause."
Wow. That is dark. What was I supposed to do? What? Oh, come on. I didn't think it was gonna go. I knew the mission time was running out. The quest was out of its last few seconds or minutes, but I didn't know we were all gonna die. And it was just so ironic that they were like, oh hey, you could take that box with the explosive and bring it to that guy, and that'd be one way you could get rid of him. That was one thing, and then for the explosion to happen right after. Is this game glitched now? I'm gonna load an old save. Because... Why? Why? Where's the freaking explosive even at? Like, if this is glitch, I'm gonna have to go to an older save and just work with that. Ah, that sucks. Why? Something out there does not want me to finish this game. Yeah. God dang it. I'm gonna have to... No, I don't want to see
A massive
again.
explosion destroyed the whole... The sad fate of Karl and his family was only briefly mentioned in the...
Mentioned. He was briefly mentioned. Fine. Fine. God. Why would the game save there? Is it because I made progress on the Butcher from Anglo? Like, god damn. Alright, this is where I technically started earlier. The stream started a little later, but it's like during the time when I did all the stuff that I said that I did off camera. Where is that explosive? Could it be that it's in the basement? I'm so angry. Let's see. We have 18 hours to figure this out. It was right there the whole time in the washing machine. Take it. What do I do? What do I do? Examine. Explosive device. This bomb consists of a timer, 6 close circuits, and 6 sticks dynamite. Okay. What do I do now? What do I do now? Did any of you know anything? No! What are you? Why? I found the bomb. What should I do? Stay calm. We're sending the motherland miners. They'll arrive within several hours. Just don't touch it. I'm afraid we don't have several hours. The clock's ticking. We should evacuate everyone. Stop panicking, Carl, and do not evacuate. That will disturb the other districts. You have to examine the device to find out which type of bomb it is. We sent you a manual on defusing each type. Check the mailbox. You're probably dealing with one of 3 bomb types. Type 1, MGB-53, wristwatch timer, 6 closed circuits, 6 sticks of dynamite. Yeah, it is. It's the first one. Okay. MGB-53 to defuse. Cut the colored wires in the following order: red. First one is red. Second one green. Third black. Fourth blue. Red, green, black, blue. Red, green, black, blue. Shut up, Ariel, or whoever that is. All right. Red, green, black, blue. Red, green, black, blue. Red, green, black, blue. Defuse. Which color should I cut first? Red. then green, then black, and then blue. Yeah! We did it! We did it! Oh yeah, super speed. To the phone. Now to call and let them know. Dial the number. Report has been disarmed. Did you defuse it? Thankfully, yes. Good job, Carl. You've saved our citizens and the property of the state. You've earned the reward. Carl Steen, this is the official notification of your upcoming performance assessment. In 5 days, an investigator will arrive at your building to pick up your notes and documents. What will be the results of the assessment? If you commit more than the acceptable number of violations, you will be laid off. You will also be arrested for sabotage. Is that clear, Carl? I see. What if it's the other way around? If the number of violations you commit is within the acceptable limit, you would not be laid off. That makes sense. Goodbye, Carl. Hey. Who is it? Pick up the phone. Accept the private call. Carl Steen? Yes, who is this? Listen and don't interrupt. You managed to defuse the bomb. But this goes against our plans. If you don't want that to happen again, do as we say. Go to hell. I will not let you blow up the building full of people. We don't care of your tenants, except for one. Exterminate Inga Birkenfield, or next time it will be 10 bombs instead of 1. Why? What do you have against her? If that will placate what's left of your morals, then okay. The biatch is the chemistry expert in charge of the secret experiment in Ministry of Control is conducting. Now, they're creating gas that can switch off the tentorium glands and damage the prefrontal cerebral cortex. Is that a new weapon of war? You're right, it's a weapon, but it's not what you think. That gas turns people into obedient tools. They have no fear and experience no moral dilemmas. People like that don't know guilt or sympathy. So it will be used against your will. They're going to turn future generations into perfect working soldiers. She must be stopped. How? You're a smart man. You'll figure something out. And remember, Carl, if you fail, the next bomb will go off in your apartment. Well, I mean, you blew up the whole thing. It wouldn't matter if you got in my apartment. Jesus. Okay, dial the number. Call Danton. That's the Johnson we need. Found the metal. Damn butcher. Are you insane? Blah, blah, blah. We read all this. Agree. One of them is with the drag him to the corner, and the other one is to give him a box with an explosive again. Who are you? We shouldn't talk. Take a gift for my idol. But I want you to have a personal date. Oh. This is the bomb for Ariel Johnson. I don't think I'm gonna give that to him. Who are you? Slow down. Bruno Hemp. Greetings, Carl. I have heard that an inspection is planned. Do you think you will pass it? I'll do everything possible. I'm afraid you have already made all or almost all possible. The inspection will reveal all the violations, if any. Are you sure you devoted yourself to the motherland in full? I do not know what to say. Once the inspection is inevitable and nothing can be changed, let things drift. It's not too late to change your fate and the fate of our beautiful country, Carl. What are you implying? I'm not implying anything. I'm just blunt. You see, the state does not make mistakes. People do. And it is not only because of a man is a poor creature with passions, emotions, and weaknesses, and the state is a machine aimed at the public good, though forced. But since ordinary people like me have control, we can forgive many things to faithful servants of the people. If you are not so sure that you are a perfect employee, or you think that you made some mistakes, make a solid contribution to the needs of our great motherland and get a second chance. Wow! That's a lot of money. My God. I don't know what to say. Oh my God. Hey, buddy. Wait, I have poison? You're saying for me to give poison? I have rat poison. Okay, so maybe I can do this. Are you alright? Yes, what's up? Lie about the gas leak and give antidote. There was a gas leak at the medical plant. I was told to hand out antidotes that should be consumed immediately. How come I haven't heard anything about that? Convince him. This is classified. I received an antidote for you and me. My family hasn't been received a dose yet. That's all. That's right. Save the most important citizens first. Give it here. I need to drink it immediately. Yes. Wait, but he's still gonna die, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, Carl, you didn't keep him safe," and I'm gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm sorry." You're not looking so good there. Oh, what the hell is he drinking there? Is that more of what I gave him? That antidote is really getting to him. They're gonna be so mad. Carl, you didn't do what you were supposed to. And I'm like, I'm sorry that he's such a drunk. Well, we got rid of the butcher. We don't gotta worry about him no more. Yes. I'm just gonna come over here and dig through his things. Ooh, maybe his gun is there. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, it is. Take everything. They're already calling me. This is them. I bet you. What happened, Carl? Look at the phone. Ministry of Order. How come General Johnson died in your house, Carl? As I understand, the reason for this man's death was his excessive consumption of food and alcohol. It was food poisoning, I think. This is a sad event for our great country. We've lost a great man. Wait for further instruction. We'll compensate you as soon as possible. Yes! They didn't blame me. Hallelujah. Oh, that is so cool. I didn't know I had that. I'm glad I spoke to him before I handed him that thing. That would have stunk if I didn't. And now I gotta get rid of this lady. Maybe I could give her that box. Like, here you go. Should I? There are people who want to kill you. They put a bomb in the building, but I defused it. I knew they found out about the gas, but I never thought I would become a target, and my daughter's life too. Tell me about the gas. Well, there's no point in trying to hide it now. We make gas that allows our patients to feel no fear and make the right decisions. What do you mean? Where do I start, Carl? It's complicated. Do you know the the difference between maniacs, or should I say heroes, and regular people? She's wow, okay. So she's not really on their side if you really sit there. Okay. They don't know fear. Their neural system works differently. The signals enter cerebral cortex in a different way. Or, to be more precise, not like ours, or yours. I can't explain it. You wouldn't understand the terminology. We can free regular people from fear, too. Trust me. Life won't change, but there won't be any more fear. Isn't that paradise on Earth? Are you serious? Absolutely. Those emotions simply prevent people from working and doing patriotic duty. What are you going to do next? I had planned to move and was ready to do so, but it would only become possible next summer. Will you help me escape, Carl? As long as I'm here, you'll keep having problems. Ask about plans. Will you help me escape, Carl? Blah, 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 blah. Evict. How do I help? I already have enough problems. I hope you won't regret my decision. I promise I'll make up for everything as soon as I'm on the other side of the world. Kidding. I need papers for my daughter and myself. Clean passports would be perfect. Do you have any? Let's talk later. Okay. Gotta wait for the guy who sells things to show up. Let me go into this guy's place. I like how she doesn't care that I'm breaking into another person's apartment, obviously. Like, whatever. There you go, object. Oh, come on. Every time I'm doing something. Super speed. Oops. Carl, I can't thank you enough. I know it was a hard decision to make. Things like that always leave a mark. But you said there would be a lot of people that I hope this will give you peace of mind. I can't remember when I last slept, Danton. Trust me, you'll have time to sleep in after we've dealt with those social parasites. Oh my god. Thank you. I'll gladly do it again. Dang it, now this guy's going back upstairs. Oh, nice. This family wants to rent an apartment while in town or business. They need a place ASAP. Ooh. We got new tenants. Oh, you're reading, buddy. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, there they are. Wait, who are you? Whoa, who are you? Who are you? May I help you? I'm Carl Steen, the landlord of this house. I'm Jane Orn, leader of the women's work movement. Our main goal is to free women from the kitchen. Our motto is, every woman must have a place at a machine and patent leather shoes for the dance. Are you ready to make a contribution to the freedom and happiness of every woman in our country? How much does freedom cost a woman? 5,000, Comrade Carl. I'm not going to make a bunch of women's nonsense. I don't want to say that. But do I want to pay that much? Maybe I'll get something out of it. Thank you. In the name of the Women's Fellowship, I will register you in the White Book. Jane, are you sure a woman would be happier standing at a machine than working in her kitchen? No doubt, Comrade Carl. The country has moved forward and we are moving with it. Today, women are the perfect substitute for men. You bet. You should get married, young lady. I was married, Comrade Carl. I cooked, washed clothes, and cleaned. And what do you think my husband did? Nothing. Moreover, he grew the cocks at home. What? And they crapped everywhere. And they crapped everywhere they could, even in the Borscht. Fighting cocks? How much did he earn? Men. The only thing that interests you is money. Well, yes, he made a lot of money because he was the best in the business. But those kinds of fights are illegal, and he, out of sheer mockery of the law, called his champion a wise chief. Although he hasn't lost a single fight, he's disrespecting our great leader. What a name for a cock. I know they had fun writing this. Of all things, the authorities could be here any minute. Glory to the chief. I left my husband at the right time and found happiness at one of the factory's machines. That's the truth. That's history that freezes your blood. Awesome. Hey, new tenants. Hello. Oh, I can't say hi yet. Hello, I'm Carl, the new landlord. Hello there, I'm George Draymond. We just moved here. What do you do for work? Oh, I forgot to give him a voice. I'm currently working for a job. I applied at the Ministry of Employment. I used to be an immigration worker. You have an accent. Where are you from? Our papers are fine. I didn't know having an accent was against the law. That's not what I meant. Just foreigners are rare here. Is it noticeable? Will we get in trouble? Don't worry. There haven't been any orders around about accents or illegal aliens yet. Thanks. You've eased my mind. We've got a big family. Not all of them are here yet. Just me and my wife. Others are on their way. Others? I have my hands full. There's my wife, my son, my mother-in-law, my uncle, my niece. That's a lot indeed. Discuss the country. How do you like it here? I thought moving here would solve my problems, but it's no different from what we left behind. There are plenty of ministries. The state controls everything. I've even heard there are revolutionists here. Well, control isn't such a bad thing, but yes, we do indeed have plenty of ministries. Recently, they created the Ministry of Supervision and put it over the Ministry of Strict Control. Have you heard of the Ministry of the Dental Innovations? And the Ministry of Stamps? Not yet, although it's hard to keep track of everything that comes up. In the last news, they wanted to merge the Ministry of Agriculture with the Ministry of Culture. Wow. And what will it be called? Ministry of Agriculture. Okay. We are busy arranging patriotic concerts in the fields. Their Beetroot Motherland Fest and the patriotic East Turnips play are very popular. They're rehearsing a new play called The Potato Flag of International Friendship. Oh, I love it. Stop it, I can't listen to this anymore. Discuss work. So, what'd you say you did before? Immigration Service Inspector, sat there checking passports. I decided whether or not to let people into the country. Sounds boring. Oh no, there was no time to be bored. The immigration regulations kept changing every day. So one day is this, the next day is that. So, wow. Well, let's just say there were a lot of all sorts of people. You must be an expert on papers, visas, and such. We have what we have. Tell me if you need help. I can easily spot a fake. Discuss the border situation. Do you know what's up with the foreign travel nowadays? Are we allowed to go abroad? Yes, there are still some other options, though they're pretty costly. George, I'm not sure I should discuss this with you, but can you help me and my family emigrate? Do you want to leave? Are you having issues at work? Between us, we moved because we had issues at my old job. I'm not sure yet, but it could come in handy. Okay, I'll help you. But it will be expensive. At least $145,000. God dang! How much? It's much cheaper to run away with smugglers. There's no guarantee you won't be caught by the border. Besides, there's an illegal alien in the country to which you are going to will force you to hide forever. I'm talking real papers, Carl. That requires a lot of signatures, authorizations, and confirmations from several departments. Not just local ones, but also ones from the country in which you would travel. But as soon as you have all that, you'll be real citizens living there legally. I understand. Are there ways to reduce it? Do you need any documents allowing you to leave the country? Passports, tickets, etc.? If you do, bring it over and we'll talk more. Also, if you have friends here or abroad, we could get in touch with them. Then it will be easier to get the paperwork and need less money. I see. Thanks, George. I think that would have assisted if I had my family, which I don't. And he's finally here. Dang, I was hoping he'd have like a passport or something. That'd be great. I could have gave it to the lady. Complete that quest. Wait, George. Discuss immigration. Got the papers? No documents. I have nothing like that. Too bad. Alas, the amount remains the same. Do you have anyone abroad who can help you? This could lower your cost substantially. Let me think. Who can help me? The Shimmers. They would have helped if their destiny had been different. Wow. That sucks so much. So Albert Manique. Alas, we're no longer the friends we were. Alas, we're not friends anymore. Danton. I risked my family to help Danton. He should help me in return. Patrick. Son is dead. Let's see who can help you. Immigration cost is $85,000. And I got a new message too. The Ministry of Care would like everyone to use the national language. We are one nation and should speak one language. The minister said. Ministry officials say these measures will increase public safety, making our country less vulnerable to spies and turncoats. The latter include everyone who stores foreign literature and speaks foreign language. Okay. You! Meet. I'm Carl, the landlord. Krista Maria Dreamin. What an interesting name. I was named after my grandmothers. Were their names Krista and Maria? No, but they really liked these names. Sounds weird. Never heard of such a tradition. Where are you from? Far away, Carl. Best talk about this with my husband. Oh yeah, because they're from a foreign place. Oh no, wait. Oh wow, I can ask how to earn big money. Do you know how to earn big money in a short time? Are you in a tight spot, Carl? I think I can trust you. I have an opportunity for you, but you'll be taking a huge risk. Interested? Don't keep me dangling. Okay, the fight will start in a bit. Yes, it's illegal. You know I don't like gambling. There are feathers everywhere. At the moment there are two finalists, Wise Chief and Stupid Chief. These fights are not only illegal, but they're just begging for a visit from the police. I said we were talking big risk, Carl. Your chances of winning are 50-50. The minimum bet is $5 grand. If you win, you'll receive 10 times the amount of your wager. Will you place a bet? Ooh, I know for a fact Wise Chief is gonna win. Yes. Bet on the wise one. You're quite a patriot, Carl. 5,000, please. Wise choice. Sorry for the play on words. I accept your wager. I'll tell you how the fight turns out. Hey. I didn't know I could do that. Awesome. Alright. see. Did I win? My compliments. Final results. What are the results? Congratulations, Carl. Wise Chief won. Here's your money. Oh my God! Good luck. Let's profile him first. What's his name? I think it's Albert. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Send. Yeah. And now report. Albert. Boom. 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 Dang. Wait. Incorrect evidence. Oh, Irving Munch. Wanted an apartment in a warm house. Neighbors, none indifferent to evening conversations are welcome. Okay. Awesome. We got a new tenant. Awesome. She's going somewhere. Look at him. Old geezer. Had a lot of those in this place so far. Contains marks on almost every page. Airports and major roads are highlighted. Alright, we go fishing. How do I just want to put the things on the ceiling? It's not letting me. Tobacco, we'll use it. Hope they don't. Hope they don't smoke something nasty. Can't do it for whatever reason. Ah, the wife is back. Oh, let me say hi to you. Meet. I'm Carl the landlord. Big shot, I'm Irving Munch. Market security guard. You remind me of someone. When I was young, we used to joke that we're all the same in our country. Our faces are gray from coal dust and only the whites of our eyes are visible. Discuss the weather. The weather sucks. What did you want? Fall sucks. Then again, that country is always draped in that same depressing gray. Not like the good old days. Ask what's new. Any news? What news? I'm an old soldier. Actually, yes, I struck a real deal last week. What deal? I found half of a pack of wet foreign salt in the shed and sold it. It was worthless before, but after the ban went into effect, someone gave me a fortune for it. How much was that? For 300. Rude joke. I approve. Killer deal. I think so too. I have a sack of rotten grain. I hope they prohibit that too. I'll finally be rich. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Now. The old times. You keep talking about the good old days. Was it really that much better for you back then? You know, life was more difficult back then. Store shelves were packed tight with groceries. But hardly anyone could afford even a piece of that abundance. You had to work a lot and think even more, and now everything is decided for you. You just appear at work and get what you're due. I can't even obtain the crappiest tobacco. Wow. That line was really nicely written. Just how he's saying like things are better now. Like they're so accustomed to the way things are in the game. So things are so decided for them that it's like it doesn't even bother them anymore. Like that is so bizarre, but so interesting. Bravo to the writers. Good task. Ministry of Order. Your next task is to place propaganda banners in your house. That's it. So they're gonna give me a real task. Profile George. Boom, 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 boom. Send. Likes to travel. And what else? Yeah, I already wrote about him. I really can't do a report about that one guy though. It sucks, like so much, because I really was trying to get rid of him. Let's try one more time. Maybe it was just an error or something. Why didn't it do it earlier? Now I'm getting less money for it. Is that why? Did I put too many items? They didn't want to pay me for it? Ah. Sorry, man, I had to do it. Oh, man. He didn't deserve that. It's not like he can cry out in pain, either. 4. And then finally... 5. Bam. I have a chance to leave the country. I need to give the money to Drillman. I don't have enough. I don't have the money yet. It's huge, but that's because you have no friends. Is there no one to help you? Let me see if I can call Danton and maybe he can help me. Whee! Love doing that. Alright, come on. Pick up the phone. Ministry. Carl Steen, these are your assessment results. You've passed the assessment. You have not exceeded the maximum number of allowable violations. Continue working. Remember, there's room to grow. Awesome!
The spark of New Tomorrow movement gradually fanned the flames of a revolution, and the wise leader's tyranny was overthrown.
Really?
It took years to dispose of the enormous bureaucratic machine, but in time, the people could finally sleep peacefully at night.
Whoa!
Freedom of speech and the right to privacy were the first entitlements the new democratic government restored, and every official that misused his or her position was arrested and locked up in the jail cells previously occupied by political prisoners.
Whoa. Why is this happening so quick,
Although the revolution took many honest lives as well, one can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, right?
Is that me?
The war raged on for decades, grinding the people into a homogeneous, meaty pulp. Able-boiled youth died by thousands every day in the pointless massacre.
Whoa! What happened to cause this?
And all technological, medical, and agricultural progress was sacrificed in the name of violence. Carl stayed in his first-story apartment. Eventually, he became rich and could buy anything he wanted. But no matter how hard Carl tried to lie to himself, the loss of his family ruined him.
No.
He missed Anna's nagging, Patrick's juvenile maximalism, and Marta's happy laughter.
Yeah.
The walls of Carl's apartment caved in on him, trapping him under the monstrous weight of his memories and guilt, and he remained depressed and suicidal until the end of his days.
Wait, it's the end of the game? What? I am so confused. That's really the end? That was so unexpected. I didn't think that the assessment would be the end of the game. Well, okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was so unexpected and kind of like it felt like we were building up to something and nothing really happened. That was not only, it was also a little bit anticlimactic. Like I said, it looked like they were building up to something more, but I guess not. Or maybe it's just due to my choices. Maybe if my choices were better, I'd have a better ending. God damn it. That song though. Alright, we go kind of like skip through everything. What? No, I want to see what happens if I click continue game. Because that's so weird. It doesn't seem like an ending. It's so anticlimactic. Like, we had the thing with the revolutionists, and like, I just feel like there was much more to happen. There is a lot more that happens. If you go through like the trophy or achievements list, there's a lot more that happens in the game. And my choices have led me here, which sucks. Yeah, they're calling me again. I don't wanna pick it up. Ah. Am I gonna pick it up and see what happens? I'm not gonna pick it up. Oh, what happened? What's going on? Is it because I didn't pick up my phone? Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh! 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 No! In adherence to order number 2765, you are fired for negligence.
The entire neighborhood came to see Carl dragged into the police car. His face was covered with blood, and his pants had a hole where his building keys had been, as the police had torn them out with a fabric.
Jesus.
To the bitter end of their short life, Carl wondered what happened to his family. No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
It's even worse that way. God dang. Welp, that is the ending we have dug ourselves into, essentially. Every terrible choice I've made and all that jazz has led me to this, and it sucks, kind of. To me, it's anticlimactic. It's a good ending, you know. It does kind of go full circle. At least we know there is peace in the finale, but there was a lot of death and destruction that kind of led to it. And I'm pretty sure that was Carl putting the flag up on top of the roof at that final cutscene. But still, like, it sucks. I wish I would have at least saved the majority of my family or something, or I don't know, because the trophies make what is supposed to happen in the ending seem a lot more crazy. But that's on me. I made I made the stupid choices. I didn't do much research on the game or nothing. I just kind of went into it. But that is okay. I hope you all enjoyed this game as much as I have. I'm actually thinking about making another video showing the different endings. Because, well, why not? I would love to see how they play out. But yeah, like, I would love to see the different endings, and hopefully you guys will too. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like in the video. Punch the hell out of that thumbs up. Just punch it. Break the thumb. Alright, break the thumb. Maybe that's what we're gonna call it on the channel. And subscribe. Please subscribe if you want more. This game is a whole lot of fun. Next up is the Blissful Sleep DLC, which I'm super excited about also. And also, if you don't want to miss out on that, or anything else to do about Behold or any other game you might be interested in, definitely hit that bell notification to be notified when the next video is up. I am Sir James Insane. And until next time, stay sane, play games, and above all else, remember, somebody loves you.